Hey, yo, welcome back, everybody. Come with us to an arcade auction in Searville, Tennessee today. We drove 10 hours down from Michigan, and of course, because we drove so far, we had to go to Dollywood. We had an absolutely fantastic time at Dollywood. Here are some of the photos. Our Airbnb was super nice. It had a beautiful view. When we got to the arcade auction, we just started playing games. You're allowed to play the games and check them out. And, it was a lot of fun playing the games and reliving some childhood experiences. There was kind of some lighter inventory for what I've seen. This is our first auction, but I've watched a lot of the YouTube videos and got like the games on the arcade auctions and prices and stuff. This is me talking about this pet shop that's kind of junky, but I might bid on it. And here in a second, you're going to see me bid on it.
300, 200, 100's on, 150 now two, $200, 250, now 500, now 550, now 600, now 450, 450, now 500. This one here, 150 now, $200. 97 Charles, pet shop, about $100, $100, $100, now 150, 150, Mike, with about 100's here, now to 150, now $200. $200, 200, 250, 250, now $300, $300, $275, now $300. He did it, now 3 1/4. He now 3 1/4, but sold $300, $275, $300, $275.
We got it. It don't work. It's a pile of junk, but we got it. All right, guys, we won a pet shop, and it wasn't working. I worked my magic. I fiddled with it. Not really. I literally just kind of fiddled with it, and it just started working. So we have a working pet shop. I told the guy, I was like, I removed a couple parts off of it, but it works. It is a little used. I mean, it's definitely not a new pet shop. It is from 2017. It's like an OG pet shop, but it works. I do know a lot of the basics of this machine, so obviously it's upside down, but I think this is a good deal overall. It's not perfect, but I think for the price it was not too bad. And all these parts I can get, they're super cheap to get. It was a $20 bill acceptor. I might send this ICT in to get repaired because this is a very expensive bill acceptor that's on it right now. There's some little things that I'm not a huge fan of with this machine, but at the end of the day, it's a working pet shop, so it'd be cool if there's another one I could have bought too, but exit somewhere. Let's see if it takes a $20 bill.
Okay.
Oh no.
No.
Bill accepted.
Looks like it.
See, guys, it pays to know the machine. It really does. Yeah, this thing, I was gonna leave it. I was just gonna leave it. I told the guy, I was like, I'm gonna parts off of it. I'm just gonna leave it. We got the lights working. This is an original pet shop. This is like first edition pet shop. But the lights all work. Like I was telling Cam girl, it might be a little wire. So we went in there and did a little magic. A working pet shop. Absolutely fantastic. I wonder what this bad boy is going to go for. These are so cool. I've always wanted one of these on our vending machine. That'd be so cool to have. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say that this bad boy goes for $500. Neat fact, we didn't even get that one. We didn't even film that section. We were too busy. So I'm gonna guess $500.
470.
Got some cool games, lots of cool games. Doesn't seem to be as much inventory as normal. This has always been one of my favorite games to play. I'm hoping to see a Polaris snowmobile game here at some point today. The best part about these games, I think we can play them at some point too, whenever we want, if we have points. Now, this might go for a lot of money. This Star Wars Trilogy game, I don't know its condition, but this bad boy, I don't know, that might go for a lot of money. Even though it's kind of banged up, it might go for a lot of money. And a lot of these games are turned off. I wonder if they're gonna turn on all these games. They're like all off.
I see a stacker.
I seen a few stackers, and that's a stacker with a bad blue board. So I bet you the stacker, $100. I bet you that one, especially because it's got Skittles or something going on at the bottom of that one. I don't know. Lots of cool games. I've always wanted a couple of these like older games, but they're just not big earners. That's the issue. BT Amusements has one of these. They have an older one. This is a really good game. This is probably going to go for a lot of money. These two are going to go probably for a couple grand apiece. This is actually really cool. So I have an arcade too, but I don't have one with a bill acceptor, so this is kind of a cool feature to get on a multi-cade. And the joystick is very firm. Maybe this is what we go home with. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. It's small. Road Trip, Prize Locker. I played this game as a kid. I've had one of these.
I was just saying, is that the one you got rid of?
I had one of these. These are the worst cranes to buy. Whoever buys this, I feel bad for you. This would be cool to get for like a party like house, like a frat house. Something to know about the stacker guy. These stackers, if you're gonna buy these, you want to look for ones with the red board, with the red cubes, because the blue cubes they go bad really quickly. And as some of you know, they're a bitch to change out these cubes. You gotta pull them all, you gotta suck the solder out, and then you gotta not with your mouth, silly. She looked at me funny. So you want to get the ones with the red board. I didn't see any of the red boards. I have zero interest in any of these stackers. I got 8 of these things, I think now. I don't want another one. They don't make a lot of money. How's it going, baby?
I played the pinball machine.
Played the pinball
That's
machines.
the highlight.
Just unwrapped it. Ready to go. Never been played. 21, 22, 23, 24, 2600. Brand new, ready to go. Just unwrapped it. $1,000, $1,100, $1,200. Y'all watch the card. 36, 37, 37, 1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700, $1,800, $1,900, $1,900, $1,900, $1,900, $1,900, $1,900, $1,900, $1,900 bid. Only $100. 200, 300, 250, 300, 300, 350. $350, $400, and then the $400, now $450, now $500, $500, $500, and then the $500, now $550, $550, now $600. Even having about $600, anybody else? Now, $575, $600, it caught me off guard. $600, $575, $6. Yes, $575, $600, $11, sold $575. So $400. It's a little hot in here. 7 franc. Give it a 7 franc toy taxi. Give it about here. $100. $100. 50. 75. $75. Give it about 50 zone. Got to be 75 to bid on it. 75. All in. All done. 75 now. $100. Where'd you go? 100 quarter. 150. $150. 150. 175. Anybody else? 175. So 150 on 109. 150 on 109. 26 Paul. 26 Paul. Who get $25? Who get 25? Who get $10? Yes. Now 20. Give it down to $20. Give it down to $20. Give it down to $20. Full of pride. They're gonna let you have $10. 140. Now 40. 26 Mary is cool. We'll get 100. We'll give $50. We'll give $50. We'll give 25. I know you give 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna put 30, 30, 40, 50. I'm gonna put $50 in there, now 60, now 70, now 80, now 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 140, 150. He said you could have it, so 140 to 212. Seven David is hot stuff. I'm gonna put hot stuff. $100, now $100, now 150. 150 money's on here, 150, 150, $200, 250, now down, 300, 350, now $400, now 450, now 500, 550, you get $550, now $600, now over $600, now 650, I'm over to 650, sold $600, 144, $600, 144. Next up will be Sink the Ship, 22 Edward, 500. Hit $100, $100, $100, $50, $50, $70, $5, $50, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $75, $ Have it up to 50, 50, 75, 75, 75, 75, have it up to 75. I will have it up to 75, last call, you right here. 75, last call. Sold $50. 312, 26 key, big choice, $50. Leave them out of $50. $50, $25, $50, 25, $50, 25, $50, give it a bit 25, $50. $50, a little bit 25, now a little bit $50. Now 75, now 100. Sold $75, 481, 75 on 481. 26 Nancy, he'll give 50. 25, $10.
It ain't selling. No way, no way.
10, 20, 10, 20. Total $10, 116.
Sorry.
27 David, bike rally. 27 David, bike rally. Him up here, $300. 300, 400, down to the 3, down to the 4, 4 down to the money's on 350, now 400, now 450, and 500, but $500, now 550, 550, 600, $600, and now over to the 550s here, now 600, 600, now 650, down to the 650, down to the in the blue, down to the 600, down to the 650, and I have $600, 141. 28 Charles is ticket zone. 28 Charles. How much here? With a 500. With a 5, 100, 200. Now with a 200. Now 300. Now with a 3. Now with a 3. Now with a $300. Now with a 3. Now 4. Now 5. With a $500. With a 5, 5. With a $500. Now $600. Now $700. Now with a 7. But you get $650. I have sold $600. 111. $600. 111. Next up is Dog Patrol. 7 Edward. 7 Edward. How many dollars here? $100. And then $100. And then 1. Anybody give $50? 25, 50, 75. Now 100. 75, $100. And then $75. Now $100. And I have sold $75. 418, 75 on 418. 26 cents. 100, and I'm out of the 2, now out of the 2, I'm out of the 150. $150, last call, I'm out of the 150, now 2, I'm out of the $200, I got him, I'm out of the 150, now the 2, 2, 2, now 50. 250, now 3, I'm out of the $300, and now about the 350. 350, but I'm out of the last call, but I have sold $300 on 103. 28 apple, 28 apple. Cut 20, I'm out of the 28 apple. $1,000 I got, $1,100, but $1,100. Cut 20 at $1,100, but the money's on, but $11, now, but $12, but $12, 13, $1,300 now, 14, $1,400 now, 14, now 15, $1,500, 14 and a half, 1,500, gotta be 15, 14 and a half, 15, now half, Jared, 15 and a half, 1,600, $1,600, 16, oh, 15 and a half, 144, 15 and a half, 144. Toy chest, 7 George, 100, 200, 100, 200, 300, 250, now 300, 300, 350, now to 350, 270, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 375, 375, 375, let's go over to 375, so 350. You got it, 301, 301. 26-0 is barber cut, you'll get $100. 26-0 is barber cut, he'll get $100. He'll get $50. Anybody get 25? 25, 50. Give it to 25 now to the $50 and down to the last call to the 25 and 50. Sold $25 to 12. 27 Charles is road trip. $500. He'll get 3. Now 4. Now 5. He's $600. Even now with 600. Now 7. He's now with 7. 650. Now 7. $700. He's now with 700. Last call. Over now with $700. Sold $650 on 212. 28 boy is Blockbuster. That's a clean one right there, but about 200. You get $200 in that, he'll give $100. 100, he'll get 50. Down 100, he'll do a 50 down with $100, and down with 50 down with $100, and down with 50 down with 100. So $50, that's a buy.
Wow.
258, 258. 7 Jack, give it to 7 Jack is hot stuff. $100 now too. Give it over to $200 there now to 2. How about 150? 150 on hot stuff. Now $200. You down to the 2, $200, and down to the 2, sold 150. 267, 267. Prize arrow, 31 apple, what about 31 apple, what about cheer? Here to the 500, 500, 600 money's on. $600. 500's bid, 600, but I'm about 5, $600 now, 7, now 8, now 8, now 9. 900 to 1,000, now $1,100, now 12, now 1,300, you now $1,400, now 14, now sold $1,300, 236, 236. 32 Apple, 32 Boy, 32 Charles, choice of the 3. 32 Apple, Boy, 4 Charles, choice of the sports arenas. We give 25 for choice. 25 for choice. 25 for choice. 25. Anybody get 10 for choice? Choice of the 3. $10. You pick them. $10. You want one of them? 10, 20. Anybody else? $20. $10. You want one or all 3? Or $10 a piece. Who takes the first one? You're number 458. He takes Alpha. Apple 458. $10. 458. 32 Boy or 32 Charles. $10. Anybody? With a 10, 10, 10. Everybody with $10. Everybody with 10. No bid, no bid. Boy and Charles. No bid. 32 Edward. 32 David. And 32 Frank.
I've been just filming. Probably get these barber cuts.
Alright, barber cuts.
Give me a couple of
choice. 25. You already bought a couple of 25 for choice.
That prize arrow went for $1,600. I'm kind of surprised to see that. barber
$10,
cuts.
20, I got you.
Matt shave, no bill except nothing.
$20, anybody else in Alabama, the $20 I have. $10. Took Frank on 212. Took Frank, $10 on 212. That leaves David Nember, who'll get $10 for choice. $10 for choice. Anybody interested? Those will be a no bid. Gotta take it with you. We'll pay the 50. All right, 34. Oh yeah, that'd be that. All right, hey, listen up. I'm gonna say your choice of these 4 pushers. I better take one up to 4. 34 Apple. Boy, Charles, Davies.
So we'll go up to some of the stuff that's sold and just kind of show the prices. In true Galaxy game fashion, we are rolling up to the machine, seeing what they sold for. A clean sweep, 30 bucks. No bid on the winner wheel. Whatever this is, $10. Just say, guys, some of this stuff sells for next to nothing. That's why we go to the auction, so we try out this stuff. This big old, I believe it's a rainbow crane for $25. The prize cube sold for $9.25, which is actually quite a bit of money. $275, you know, this is kind of like the lower end of the Alibaba stuff. This thing didn't even sell, it sold for 25 bucks. This was a good deal on the Keymasters, whoever got for $700. We got a Fun Zone for $750. I think I bid it on that, did not get it. A lot of this stuff we're getting kind of late. Sorry, we're getting kind of late, but $10 for this. I think it was a young couple that bought it. I don't know exactly. I also bid it on this one. It was $800. This toy chest, $400. 125 ticket eater. I bought this pet shop for $300. It wasn't working, but I wiggling the wire. Got it working just fine. We played this game. If this thing wasn't so big, I mean, I'd consider putting it in my house, but it did sell for $750. A lot of this stuff is we're still got to get to, but a lot of the little stuff, the Connect 4 sold for $3,000. I don't remember exactly. I think the price tag's already taken. $100 on Toy Story, $550, $650. That's a lot of money for that. $700, also a lot of money for that. I think I bid it on this one, but it went for $275. This went for $1,100 on the big slot machine game. A couple of rainbow cranes, $25 on that one. $275 on this one. That's actually not too bad of a deal. The big cut to win, 1,500 bones. I was kind of eyeballing that one. I don't know what this is. I don't see a sticker, so they might have already pulled it. $50 power surge, $175, $10.50. Some of these coin pushers, $200. This Keymaster went for $13.50, which is actually a really good deal because this actually looks like in really nice shape. This one was a pretty beat up one. It went for $100. This one, $900. Lots of different ski balls. This was a brand new crane. It went for $1,800. It's brand new. $200, 25 bucks on the Sonic. $450. I don't see a price. $12.50. That's a lot for that. Road Trip went for $600. That was actually a really good deal. $20 on the junk stacker that didn't work. $800. $1,000 on that prize locker. Slamma winner, 60 bucks. $200, $50. This went for a lot. This went for $1,500. I was kind of surprised to see that. I don't know what happened. That one's 25, but it was kind of a pile of junk. 20, 10. You guys know this shit's not worth anything. $575, $750, kind of a lot, but Textile Industry, Smart Industries, $10 for that big bad boy. $140. A lot of this stuff could be flipped on Facebook, but $600 on the hot stuff. $50, $75, $10. I said that this wouldn't even sell, and it actually sold for $10. Somebody's here scooping up some trash. $600, $75, $300, $15.50. I did not buy it. $15.50. The guy we met in Michigan, he was bidding up to $14.50, and some other guy ended up buying it. But it is $350, $25, $650, $50. Hot Stuff 150, 1300. Somebody bought these for $10. No bid on these. No bid, no bid. $10, pile of junk. These were kind of cool. These Harley Davidson ones, $300 a piece, $400, $200. Very surprised to see those go for no bid. No surprise there. I think it was a pile of junk. $10 for the barber cut. $250 on Toy Soldier. $500 on Power Surge. $325 on Toy Soldier.
It's got to be 50, now 75. Now
I just want to add, we didn't really end up filming the whole auction, unfortunately. We kind of got sidetracked and we were playing games and we were just having a lot of fun. And we kind of needed to get out of there right away, so we didn't really have time. And plus, people were like, as soon as they won it, they were like moving it out really fast. So it was a lot of fun. Sorry it wasn't a true like several hour clip of every single piece, but it was more of just a video of our trip and how much fun we had. So thanks.